Yokoso. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most shocking and controversial events in the manga, the death of Gojo Satoru at the hands of Sukuna. Yes, you heard that right, the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer in the world was killed by the King of Curses in Chapter 236. How did this happen? What does this mean for the story? And is there any chance for Gojo to come back? Let's find out. Before we get into the details, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our latest videos. Also, this video contains major spoilers for the Jujutsu Kaisen manga, so if you're not caught up, please proceed with caution. Alright, let's start with a brief recap of the fight between Gojo and Sukuna. The showdown began in Chapter 223, when Sukuna took over Itadori's body and challenged Gojo to a one-on-one battle. The two of them clashed in the streets of Shinjuku, unleashing their full power and destroying everything in their path. Gojo used his limitless technique, which grants him infinite potential and control over space, while Sukuna used his domain expansion, Malevolent Shrine, which creates a cursed territory where he can manipulate all phenomena. The fight was intense and unpredictable, as both of them displayed incredible speed, strength, and intelligence. However, Gojo seemed to have the upper hand, as he was able to counter Sukuna's attacks and even damage his body. But Sukuna had a secret weapon, Mahoraga, a special grade cursed spirit that he had absorbed and stored inside Megumi's body. Mahoraga is a powerful and versatile spirit that can adapt to any technique and situation. Sukuna unleashed Mahoraga in Chapter 232, hoping to use its ability to overcome Gojo's limitless. Mahoraga started by manipulating the cursed energy around Gojo, targeting his infinity technique, which creates a barrier of infinite distance between him and his opponents. By doing so, Mahoraga was able to get closer to Gojo and attack him with its slashes. Gojo tried to fight back, using his hollow purple technique, which combines his red and blue techniques to create a destructive force that erases everything it touches. However, Mahoraga was able to adapt to this as well, and dodged Gojo's attack. Then, in Chapter 234, Mahoraga delivered the final blow, slashing Gojo in half with a single strike. How did Mahoraga do this? Well, Sukuna explained it in Chapter 236, after he observed Gojo's lifeless body. He said that Mahoraga's ability to adapt the technique to the whole world and all of existence, which is how he could bypass Gojo's limitless and cut him. He did not technically cut Gojo, he cut the space Gojo was in, and Gojo ended up being cut as a collateral victim of being in that space. Sukuna then mocked Gojo, saying that his infinity was nothing compared to being able to cut through the entire world. This was a shocking and heartbreaking moment for the fans, as Gojo was one of the most beloved and important characters in the series. He was the pillar of the Jujutsu world, the mentor of the main characters, and the only one who could stand up to Sukuna. His death left a huge void in the story, and raised many questions about the future of the plot and the characters. What will happen to the Jujutsu society without Gojo? How will the main characters react to his death? How will Sukuna proceed with his plans? And most importantly, is there any hope for Gojo to come back?
Well, some fans have speculated that Gojo might not be completely dead, and that there might be a way to revive him or preserve him. One of the possible ways is the Reverse Cursed Technique, or RCT, which is a healing technique that reverses the flow of cursed energy and restores the target to its original state. We have seen this technique used by Shoko Ieri, the Jujutsu High Doctor, who was able to heal Yuji from fatal injuries. However, the RCT has some limitations, such as requiring a lot of cursed energy, being ineffective against brain damage, and being unable to revive someone who has been dead for more than a few minutes. So, the chances of using RCT to save Gojo are very slim, unless someone with a lot of power and skill intervenes. Another possible way is the Six Eyes, which is a rare and mysterious trait that Gojo possesses. The Six Eyes are said to be the origin of the Limitless technique, and grant Gojo enhanced perception, calculation, and control over cursed energy. We don't know much about the Six Eyes, but some fans have theorized that they might have some hidden abilities or secrets that could help Gojo survive or escape his fate. For example, some fans have suggested that the Six Eyes might allow Gojo to manipulate time, or to create a backup of his consciousness, or to transfer his soul to another body. These are just speculations, of course, but they show that there might be more to the Six Eyes than meets the eye. So, what do you think? How do you feel about Gojo's death? Do you think he will come back? And what do you think will happen next in the story? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and share this video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Peace out.